What's up guys, Yegi here. Those of you that don't know me, I am a master lash artist, educator, and a brand owner. We do everything eyelash extensions, and we do these tutorials on YouTube for our students from the academy and also for anybody who wants to learn more about eyelash extensions. Now in this tutorial, we are going to do a full set with using the Yegi Cashmere Easy Fanning Lashes. Now I really wanted to do this video. It's the second video we're using these lashes for recently, but it's because they are so underrated. Easy fanning lashes make your life so much easier, so much faster. But what's special about these ones is that they're 0.02 thickness, which means they're extremely light, extremely thin, and you can get the quality of handmade fans with these lashes, but it's easy and it's faster and you don't have to fully hand make them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's so much to learn within it, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask like always. Let's get to it.
So we have already cleansed the eyelashes with the Yegi foam cleanser, which is tear-free and gentle for the eye and eyelash area. Then we have taped down the bottom lashes, and now we are ready to prime them. We are using the Yegi primer to prime the eyelashes, and this will make sure that the adhesive is going to last and work at its best. Here is the transparent adhesive, which is one of our favorite adhesives to work with because it has such a quick dry time and you need very little for it to work and bond properly. It has a 6 to 8 week retention, and honestly, once you get used to working with the consistency of this adhesive, you will love it. But it is a clear adhesive. So one thing we should know about clear adhesives is if your client tends to tear, it will turn white. Okay, so you want to make sure that the taping and everything is comfortable and that your client's eyes are not tearing, so you don't see white residue from a clear adhesive or a transparent adhesive. The eyelashes we are working with are super soft and amazing quality, and they make your life so easy because they are easy fanning. They are 0.02 thickness and literally are a dream to work with. They are just magical. I don't know. I really love working with these eyelashes, especially for clients who want a really dense, dark look, and I want to do a mega volume or any sort of darker volume set without spending so much time by hand making my fans. And the fans with these eyelashes, you do still get a very nice V-shaped thin base because they are 0.02 and you can keep them looking very nice and clean even though they are self-fanning or easy fanning lashes. Here's a close-up of the Yegi Cashmere Easy Fanning Lashes. These are the decurls that we are using in the video, so you could get a good feel for them. And also you could see how they work, how easy they are to fan out, how nice and dense they are, and you can make different size fans with them. They don't necessarily need to be huge or small, and you can get a nice narrow V-shaped base if that's what you like. Really, the trick is to not use too many, and you can get a beautiful, easy, quick fan for your volume sets. For the mapping, we are doing 8 through 14 for the cat eye, going from the inner corners to the outer corners, but we are tapering down back to 13 at the outer corner. This is what's going to help our cat eye shape not droop down and have a little lift in the outer corner. So sometimes we can keep the outer corner as long as possible, so we can keep them at 14 if the client's eye shape allows it. But for her eye shape to be safe, we are tapering down to 13 in the outer corners, although our mapping is from 8 through 14. In this video, we are also using the Yegi Gold A-line tweezers, A3 to be specific, both for isolation and application, so you guys could see what a multi-purpose amazing tweezer these are. I love the curve of it. It's the exact curve we need for most of our client eye shape to isolate, but it is also super precise to work with for your fans. Now we also like to use a lot of the blue sensitive tape in order to tape the eyelid, the eyelashes in certain ways in order to get to every single one of the natural lashes. And yes, I do mean we want to lash almost every single one of the lashes. We just want to avoid the very tiny baby lashes, the new growing lashes. We don't want to put extensions on, but everything else we do want to apply as many ever as possible in order to get a nice full look that will last long. Now, if the client doesn't want that dramatic of a look, we're still applying on every single lash. We're just not putting as big of fans, and this is going to ensure they are going to last much longer, because remember, all of our lashes have a growth rate. Every day we lose about 1 to 5. If we don't put enough on to start off with, within a week or two they're going to look like they're all gone, and of course we don't want that, and our client doesn't want that. Now pay attention, a lot of the extensions we are gluing underneath the client's natural eyelashes. I get this asked a lot. Why do you do that? Why do you sometimes glue it on the side or on top? Now the reason why we're gluing it more underneath is when the extension is actually curlier compared to the client's natural eyelash, it might be easier to get underneath or to the side of it. If the extension is less curly and it's harder to get the extension underneath or on top, then we switch and we try it the other way around. So a good rule of thumb is you want to line up the base of the extension and the natural eyelash to each other. If they're not lining up, then you can try gluing it under over to the side for it to line up more perfectly. The better it's lined up and the more of the base that's attached to the extension to the natural eyelash, the longer it's gonna last. And of course, try to not get anything attached to each other. Isolation, isolation, isolation is super important. We don't want anything stuck together, because that's when we can damage the natural eyelashes, and that's when things could get messy, not look as good, or even be uncomfortable and itchy to the client's eye. So take your time with the isolation. If you are newer and you feel like it's slowing you down to do it perfectly, I promise you with practice, you will get a lot faster. So don't waste your, talent or your quality of work on trying to go faster if you're not isolating properly. It's better to go slower but do good quality work, and your speed will come in time. Here's a fun before and after in one shot. Since we did one eye at a time, it's super cool to see the difference on each eye. The eye that has the extensions and the eye that doesn't. And here's the final look. It's a nice, dark, dense, curly look, just what she asked for. Also, please make sure to comment below what you think of this look, what's trending in your area, what tutorials you like to see, and just overall your thoughts about eyelash extensions. Well, until next time, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Well, thank you for watching, and I have a special treat for you. If you watched until the end of this video, here is a promo code for you for these eyelashes specifically. And it's limited time, so make sure to hop over to yegibeauty.com and try a set out. I'm giving you this promo code for 30% off just so you can try it. I know you're gonna love it. The code is Cashmere30, so you guys could get your 30% off. So go on to yegibeauty.com.